Both the Democrats and the Republicans rolling out the heavy political artillery with the control of Congress up for grabs in next Tuesday's election. And today, President Trump and his predecessor, former President Obama, rallied supporters at 4 locations between them in the South and the Midwest. And the stakes couldn't be higher.
Again, thank you very much, West Virginia. Thank you.
The midterm election battle between Republican President Donald Trump and his Democratic predecessor, former President Barack Obama, ranged from West Virginia to Indiana and from Miami to Atlanta on Friday as both parties pull out all the stops to get their voters to the polls. In Atlanta Friday night, Obama campaigned for a Democratic candidate in a governor's race where President Trump's image hangs over the campaign, urging Democrats to do something about it.
So if you don't like what's going on right now, don't complain, don't get anxious, don't throw up your hands in despair, don't boo, don't hashtag. Vote.
Meanwhile, in Indiana, President Trump was urging his supporters to send a message to the Democrats next week.
This Tuesday, I need the people of Indiana to send a message to Chuck Schumer, Nancy Pelosi, Maxine Waters, and the radical Democrats, and we will make America great again.
Earlier, the president pounded home his signature issue, immigration, and the threat of an invasion on America by a migrant caravan, which is still weeks or even months from reaching the border, with primarily parents and their children.
Caravan after caravan is forming unvetted illegal aliens trying to flood into our country on your dollar.
In Miami, Mr. Obama blasted what he called President Trump's fear tactics and lies.
What we have not seen the way we're seeing right now is politicians just blatantly, repeatedly, boldly, shamelessly lying.
This week, the president has threatened to restrict asylum seekers on the southern border unilaterally, end birthright citizenship enshrined in the Constitution, and deploy up to 15,000 U.S. troops to the Mexican border. And at the Indiana rally, the Trump fear message is apparently hitting home with his supporters.
What is the most important issue for you this year when you go to vote?
Immigration.
Maintaining the immigration.
The immigration is a big deal.
They all say, speak about the economy, speak about the economy.
Some Republicans don't think the president is talking enough about the economy. Just minutes after today's release of the monthly employment report showed the economy adding 250,000 jobs in October, with unemployment at a 49-year low. A senior aide to House Speaker Paul Ryan tweeted, "We're going to spend all day and weekend talking about the strong economy, right?" CBS contributor Dan Senor, who served in the George W. Bush administration, said focusing on the birthright citizenship issue could backfire.
And I think the biggest risk to the Republicans heading into these midterms is not the president's policy agenda, but is conveying chaos. And the way he's been handling some of the immigration issue reinforces chaos.
Now, both presidents will continue their rallies over the weekend. President Trump scheduled to hold campaign events in Georgia and Florida. Those are the same states where President Obama held rallies today. Mr. Obama headlined 4 events in late October before today's doubleheader. Juan, Crystal, back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you.